Hey everyone, my name is Sue. If you're new here, then welcome to my channel. If you're not new here, then welcome back to my channel. I make a bunch of videos on Chinese drama entertainment, Chinese drama recommendation and list. So yeah, please check out my videos and subscribe if you like this type of content. Give me a like and comment down below what other videos you want from me. Thank you so much for watching. Let's jump right into the video. Just a little side note before we get into the video, these are solely just fluffy rom-com historical dramas for viewers who don't want a serious one, such as highly political or wuxia dramas, which is why I did not include 10 Miles of Peach Blossom or Ashes of Love. Even though they did have some comedic moments, they tended to become a little bit more serious towards the end. Also, these are my personal opinion, so please don't be offended, but you can feel free to let me know your top 7 or top 10 down below. Okay, let's get into it. In 7th place, we have Perfect Couple, starring Tiffany Tang and Wallace Hua. So, Perfect Couple is a 2014 drama which tells a story of Jin Yuan Bao, played by Wallace, who is from a noble family that meets Yu Qi Lin, played by Tiffany Tang, who is a smart and witty young girl. One thing leads to another and they meet and get married. This series follows their bickering love story. If you are into cohabitation dramas, this one is hilarious and definitely for you. Despite being a little bit dated, the costume production of this drama still holds and everything is still very visually appealing. I think it's a very light drama. It's very underrated just because it kind of falls under the radar a little bit, because the wave of fluffy historical Chinese drama only started to grow since, I don't know, a couple years ago. I would say like 4 to 5 years ago. But this one is amazing. Like I said before, Tiffany Tang and Wallace, we all know that they are veteran actors. They have a lot of experience and they have acted together before, hence their amazing chemistry. You will definitely love this one. The next drama on this list is Go Princess Go, which was made in 2015, starring Crystal Zhang and Peter Shuang. Zhang Peng is a modern playboy that falls into a pool and accidentally time travels to ancient China, where he wakes up into the crown princess's body. It's a hilarious tale of how he struggles to find his identity while a love triangle forms between Zhang Peng, which is his character, the main character, the ninth prince, and the crown prince. This is one of my favorite dramas till this day. I've watched it 2 to 3 times now, and I really don't rewatch things, but it has a very high rewatch value just because it's so unique and hilarious, because they're telling it in the perspective of a male, even though it's in a female's body, which is pretty rare in Chinese dramas. I don't think I've ever seen this premise done before, where it's a gender swap. And of course, soon enough, he struggles with his love interest. Of course, he goes for the maid. He starts flirting with a bunch of girls and they all think he's crazy because he's in the crown princess's body. It's just hilarious. But then he finds out towards the end. You'll see if you watch it, and you really should. And it's only 30 minutes long, which is really great when you don't have that much time or you just want to watch something that's really quick and easy to digest. I really recommend this. It's good for laughing if you need a good laugh or some cute romance. It has everything and it's just beautiful. The production, the outfits, the colors, I love it all. And I will definitely be rewatching this sometime in the future again. Next up, we have Love Better Than Immortality, which was a 2019 drama that was set in a historical fantasy-like world where the female protagonist, played by Zhao Lucy, gets entangled in a love triangle with Qiu Yue, played by Li Hongyi, and Xiao Bai, played by Wu Junyu. Despite being 40 episodes long, Each episode runs around 30 minutes, which is half the amount of time of a regular drama episode. If you are a fan of concepts such as being transported to another world, romance, historical dramas, then this one is definitely one for you. And there are so many more that are with a similar concept that will come up on this list. Coming in at number 4 is 2018's Legend of Yunxi, starring Zhu Jingyi and Zhang Sihan. The story follows a lady doctor, Han Yunxi, who marries into the royal family, where she slowly grows feelings towards the prince. She comes from a family who is well known to be talented in medicine, especially when it comes to poisons. On one of her trips outside, she meets Gu Yishao, the master of a valley that carries a lot of rare medicinal herbs. The two form a friendship, and soon a love triangle unfolds between Gu Yishao and her husband, the prince. However, this drama is a little bit long, but I still recommend it. It's hilarious. There are a lot of really cute, sweet moments in this one. I really enjoyed it, and I found it randomly on YouTube one day, and I was addicted. I think you'll like it too. Anyways, let's move on to number 3. In third place, we have Cinderella Chef, which is a 2018 drama starring Zhang Danni as the female lead. And I'm going to mess up his name, but I think it's pronounced Su Thasapakis. He is the male lead, and he's actually a Thai actor, which is a fun fact. This drama follows the story of Jia Yao, who travels back into ancient times, where she is the daughter of a magistrate. Once she wakes up, she gets kidnapped by this group called the Heifeng Camp, and she meets the leader of these bandits, which turns out to be the male lead. One thing leads to another. They actually get engaged on this fake marriage, and she starts to win over everyone's hearts with her cooking skills. She loves cooking. That's why it's called Cinderella Chef. And yeah, it's hilarious. I love it. Let's talk about the problems now. Even though it is draggy towards the end, because there are 56 episodes, I'm just saying, there are some unnecessary conflicts that I skimmed over. But overall, it doesn't really take that much away from this drama. It's still really good, and you should still watch it because obviously it's third place. I love it wholeheartedly, and maybe it's just because I'm a foodie or something, but it's just so relatable. The female lead, the way she uses her cooking skills and modern day knowledge to create like this business in this drama was hilarious. She basically created like a fast food joint, but in historical times. So she recreated that, and it made me laugh so much, and I thought it was so smart because if I ever time traveled, that would probably be the first thing that I've done, use my knowledge to make money. I also love that she's basically as greedy as I am, and in one of the episodes she was going to escape with like I think she just stole all his gold and antiques and was like, wow, this is gonna make me millions when I come back to modern day time. That is hilarious. Another reason why I love her is she's just so relatable. I love all these references to modern day culture where, for example, she's telling him to recreate this romantic pose like the Titanic, and all of a sudden she just tells him to be Jack and call her Rose, and I thought that was so funny. It's such a blast to watch. I highly recommend this drama. Okay, on to the next one. In second place is one of the biggest web dramas to air in 2017, The Eternal Love. This was the first major breakout role for both of its leading actors, which is Shi Xiaoling and Ling Jia. After this drama, their careers really started to take off with 2 sequels, and one of them aired this past 2019. You can check that out. And the third installment is airing sometime next year. This story follows Mo Lian Chang, the 8th prince, who is to be married to Chu Ten-er, who is already in love with another man. Upon hearing this, she takes her own life, and this is how the modern version, or the female protagonist, ends up in her body. But unlike the typical time travel body swap dramas, both souls are trapped in one body despite having completely opposite personalities. Every time one of them lies, they would switch back and forth in the body. Although their outer appearance is the same, their souls aren't, and soon Mo Lan Chang finds himself falling for his new bride, which is the modern day version of Tan The only reason why this is probably not number one on this list is because I did not watch the second part yet, and I should, but yeah, I mean, I'll get to it one day. However, I did enjoy this first part a lot. The pacing was great. There were so many cute romantic scenes, a lot of kisses. So if you love that, which who doesn't, you should check this out. It's very hilarious. The female character is so likable. The character swapping thing was very intriguing because it was unique. It made this drama really stand out compared to all of those other time travel body swap dramas. And the winner, or in first place, is The Love by Hypnotic. So this drama is currently airing. I believe it's done airing, but the English subs are not fully out yet for international viewers. However, it's a great time. It's fresh in my mind, and I love every minute of it. The Love by Hypnotic is a historical rom-com starring Alan Fung and rookie actress Ling Mei-shi, who made her debut with this drama. It follows the story of a prince and princess's arranged marriage due to their royal obligations. The princess also carries a charm bracelet that has the power to trigger hypnosis. Using this power, she helps the prince uncover his forgotten memories from childhood and his past. This drama is very well paced, and despite it being the female actress's first role, she really nails it. It's so easy to fall in love with the characters, the main couple, and all around it's such a great time. I chose this as number one since, like I said, it's the most fresh in my mind. I'm currently watching it, but compared to everything else, which to be honest, I did skim around or had little problems with them here and there, I loved every single second of this drama so far, and I don't really think my rating will change unless there's a horrible ending. But yeah, check it out. It's on YouTube with English subs. So yeah, that is it for this video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Leave it down in the comments below if you have recommendations, or just let me know like your top 10 or your top 5 or top 3, whatever dramas. Yeah, and see you next time. Thanks for watching.